Okay, now we are recording a demonstration of using the lanyard to record a compliance event. And this is an enhanced audit trail, enhanced by video and broadcasted live, both from inside the computer and outside the computer. As I'm doing it, I will narrate step by step what I'm doing. I'm wearing the neck, wallet, lanyard, phone, and badge holding lanyard supported by an easel.
You're wearing a lanyard supported by an easel.
At the first stage, I would like to press the record button.
Pressing the record button.
So that will be the video from inside the computer. And I'm making it smaller.
What's it?
I'm making the image of the video smaller.
Okay.
I'm going to add to that minat, a 360 camera, which I'm placing in front of me, so you'll be able to see both the camera and myself.
Camera and yourself.
As I'm going to turn the camera on,
Turning the camera on.
to power it on first.
Power it on first.
I'll wait for the power to show up
Wait for the power
in the
to turn on.
in the little display screen on the top of the camera. The next step is to start recording. I'm going to press it once
Press 1 to record.
to start the recording process. Then number 1, number 2,
Twice.
number 3,
3 times.
number 4,
4.
number 5.
5.
And notice that the lights are blinking red, a solid green. The next time I'm pressing, it will start blinking red, which is a time it starts recording.
Pressing the record.
And now you can see that it starts blinking red. Not yet. One more click and pray.
One more click.
No, it seems like there is a problem with the micro SD card. It's been extracted somehow. So I'm going to push it back in, repeat it.
So basically you're going to insert again the micro
Reinsert
SD.
the micro SD card and press record again.
Press record again.
And now it should start blinking red, which means it is recording.
Blinking red. It's recorded.
So this time I want to turn the camera around.
Turn the camera around.
So it's recording the screen.
Records the screen.
This is a 360 camera, so you can click on the remote control on the YouTube video and it can turn around 360 degrees.
It turns around 360 degrees.
At this point, I'm ready to go to the next step of the audit trail,
Next step of the audit trail.
which is running MSN Recorder Max.
Running MSN Recorder.
So I'm turning on MSN Recorder Max. I select the try option.
Select try.
And then select record,
Select record.
full screen.
Full screen.
And then I mark with the cursor the file name.
Mark with the cursor the file name.
Right mouse to copy the file name to the clipboard buffer. Right mouse and copy
Copy.
the video file name to the clipboard buffer.
To the cache. Okay.
To the clipboard buffer.
To the clipboard buffer.
And then click record.
Click record.
And then I'm waiting for the image to show up.
What image?
The image of the screen to show up in the recording dialog box. As you can see, MSN Recorder Max 4.4.8.2, and you can see it in the center of the screen.
You can see it in the center of the screen.
At that point, I'm going to navigate the cursor to my file. This is WordPad,
WordPad.
in which I'm inserting the file name
You're inserting file name.
into my notes with Control V
With Control V.
and space.
Okay.
So now I'm building the file
You're building the file.
name to annotate what I'm doing, and I want to save it in a folder that is called Google Voice.
Google Voice.
So I'm going to copy the entire string
You're copying the entire string.
into the buffer, but before I do that, I want also to turn on Pissar Problem Step Recorder,
You're turning on problem step recorder.
verify the settings,
Verify the settings.
and raise it from the default of 25
Raise the default to 25.
to 999.
929.
Number of recent screens capture to store,
Restore.
and then I click OK.
Then you clicked OK.
Pissar Problem Step Recorder dialog box responds by giving me an option to start recording.
Started recording.
So I'm clicking the Start Record option, and then it displays the new dialog message, Stop Recording.
Stop recording.
I'm going to record every screenshot and every keystroke in this video augmented audit trail. Say that.
Too much.
At this point, I'm ready to mark the file name that I created with the cursor,
With the cursor.
and then right mouse click
Right mouse click.
and copy to the clipboard buffer.
Copy to the clipboard buffer.
Then file save as,
File save as.
and navigate and paste it in the file name
Paste it in the
field.
file name field.
After pasting the file name, I'm going to navigate to Documents and specifically to Google Voice.
Specifically into Google Voice.
So I want to navigate with the cursor
Navigate with the cursor.
to the letter G for Google, and then Voice,
Then voice.
to see whether I got this subfolder set on this computer,
See if you have that subfolder.
set up on this computer. Google Nest, Google Sites. I don't see Google Voice.
I don't see Google Voice.
Oh, G Voice. There is a G Voice.
There's a G voice.
Maybe I will use G Voice for now.
There's a G voice.
I use G Voice.
There's a G voice.
Copy the path to the clipboard buffer.
The clipboard buffer.
And insert it
And then
in front of the file name.
in front of the file name.
So now I'm going to paste with Control V
Paste with Control V.
the path to G Voice, to the G Voice account, and a backslash,
And backslash.
and review again. Place the cursor at the top,
Place the cursor at the top.
and then on the bottom
And then
where it says will not expire in 7 days.
will not expire in 7 days.
Then my video file name .mpeg,
Video file name .mpeg.
then called babe
Then call babe.
or called babes
Call babes.
.ai.
Call babes.ai.
The vanity phone number. Copy all of them to the clipboard buffer,
Copy.
and then click the save button,
Click the save button.
then go back to my
Go back.
WordPad
Go back to your WordPad.
and insert or paste the new file name.
Paste the new file name.
Select paste
Select paste.
and paste the entire string, and then save it again.
And save it again.
At this point, I'm ready to proceed to the next step,
Ready to proceed.
which is to make an outbound text
Outbound text
to this account.
to this account.
For that reason, I have to navigate to the account which is WizDial ABC.
What is dial ABC?
And now on the WizDial ABC account,
What is dial ABC account?
I'm going to navigate with the cursor
Navigate with the cursor
to Google Voice.
to Google Voice.
Now scroll down and find the Google Voice
On the Google Voice
icon
icon.
and press the Google Voice icon.
And press the Google Voice icon.
And now I'm ready to switch to
Ready to switch.
the messages icon. I placed my cursor on the messages icon
Press the cursor on the messages icon.
and select it.
And select.
At this point, I selected the messages icon and I have the dialog box of plus send new message.
Plus send new message.
So I'm going to click send new message,
Click send new message.
and then I send new message, plus send new message responds by giving me a prompt to type a message.
Prompt to type a message.
So I paste the message that I just created with the file name,
Right. What number are you dialing?
and then I mark the call babes number
Mark the call babe number.
with my cursor
With your
to
cursor.
copy to the clipboard buffer.
Copy it to clipboard buffer.
Then I mark it with the cursor to be copied.
Then mark it with the cursor to be copied.
Right mouse to select the option, then copy to the clipboard buffer.
Copy to clipboard buffer.
Then go up to paste where it says to type a name or phone number.
Type a name or phone number too.
Then I go Control V to paste the number.
Paste the number.
Google replies by send to
Send
and
to.
displays the phone number to send to.
Place the phone number to send to.
Then I click that
You click that
with the cursor.
with the cursor.
It turns the right arrow at the bottom from gray to blue.
Turns the
And now I'm ready to text. And Google replies by displaying the text message.
Google responds by displaying the text message.
And in so doing, I've complied with the Google requirement to make an outbound text.
You made an outbound text.
I do not know why it didn't send me a 30-day warning.
It did not send you a 30-day warning. You don't know why.
Just to be sure, I'm going to text it to yet another account.
Yeah.
Before I do that, I want to upload it to the cloud. So I'm going to navigate
You're going to navigate
to the cloud.
to the cloud.
By selecting the cloud icon or the drive icon
Selecting drive icon.
and selecting drive,
Selecting drive.
then selecting plus new,
Plus new.
then selecting folder upload,
Folder upload. We don't have time.
and now paste the string into the folder input field.
Into the input field.
Now I need to copy the path to G-Voice
Copy the path to G-Voice.
into the clipboard buffer so I can
To the clipboard buffer.
upload the G-Voice file into the Google Drive.
Google Drive.
So I marked it with the cursor,
Yeah, copy Google.
then repeat it, then right mouse click,
Right mouse click.
copy to the clipboard buffer,
Copy to clipboard buffer.
then go back to plus new,
Go back to plus new.
folder upload,
Folder upload.
and paste the
Paste it.
folder
Paste folder
name,
name.
and then select upload.
Select upload.
Then click upload again,
Select upload again.
and Google replies
Google reply
4 of 7.
4 of 7.
So I'm going to mark the number 7 as a suffix to the file name, namely I uploaded to the Google Drive. Say I uploaded to the Google Drive,
Uploaded to Google Drive.
this folder, and it contains 7 files.
It contains 7 files.
Then I add another prefix.
And I add another prefix.
Place the cursor at before the C:\\\, enter the letter X and space, namely that I saved it to the local hard drive, and click the save
Click the save.
disk image icon
Disk image
to
icon.
save another fresh copy.
Save another fresh copy.
At that point, I complied with the Google requirement
You comply with the Google requirement.
to make an outbound
Make an outbound
call.
or text.
Then I navigate back
Navigate back to where?
to the Gmail address to delete the outdated emails that said that the account will be expiring
The account will be expiring
within 7 days.
within 7 days.
Mark all the outdated Google messages for deletion, then select the delete button
Select the delete button.
and delete it and clear them.
Clear them.
At this point, I'm ready to stop the recording of Psar and save it.
Stop the recording of Psar and save it.
For that purpose, I'm going to copy the file name again,
Copy the file name again.
WizDial ABC
Please dial ABC.
will not expire in 7 days.
Will not expire in 7 days.
I mark it with a cursor first,
Mark it with the cursor first.
and then edit copy,
And edit copy.
copied it to the clipboard buffer.
Copy the clipboard buffer.
Then I edit as a comment to Psar,
And you added it to comment to Psar.
paste the comment,
Paste the comment.
and click OK.
Click OK.
Now stop the recording of Psar
Stop the recording of Psar.
and try to save it on Psar.
You try to save it on Psar.
So I select the save button on the steps recorder dialog box.
In the steps recorder dialog box.
It pops up the psar.txt
Pops up
subfolder
subfolder.
where I'm pasting the new file name
You're pasting the file name.
in the file name prompt.
The file name prompt.
At this point, I want to insert a prefix that contains the psar.txt path. Insert the prefix
Insert the prefix
to psar.txt
to PSR exe path.
So I'm going to, I copied it to the psar.txt path to the clipboard buffer.
You copied it to the clipboard buffer.
Then I move the cursor to the file name input field.
File input field.
And with Control V, I paste the path
Paste it
to psar.txt.
to psar.exe.
At that point, I'm confirming that everything is okay, which it is. Copy to the clipboard buffer the entire string and click the save button to save it.
Save button. Save it.
At this point, I want to navigate back,
Want to navigate back.
review the additional details to see how many screenshots are included.
How many screenshots are included?
So far, that was only one screenshot for some reason. I expected it to be a lot more screenshots, but it is possible that it ran out of resources.
Maybe it ran out of resources.
So I start a new recording
Start a new recording.
and add a comment
And add a comment
with the file name.
with the file name.
Paste the newly created file name with enter and OK.
And then okay.
And then go back to my WordPad,
Go back to your word.
Control V, and paste the new string
Paste the new string
with the psar.txt
with the psar.exe.
file name, which I then prefix with X and space indicating that I've saved it in the local hard drive.
You saved it in a local hard drive.
Click the save icon or Control S to save the active document, revised version or updated version on the hard drive. And now I'm ready to navigate back again to the drive and upload that file to the Google Drive.
To the Google Drive.
Folder upload.
Folder upload.
Paste the folder name.
Paste the folder name.
Paste.
Paste.
And I'm going to strip everything but the folder path.
It's going to strip everything but the folder path.
So it will upload the entire folder to the Google Drive. So I hold down the Shift key and press the right arrow all the way to the end.
All the way to the end.
And delete.
From delete.
Now what remains is the path of Psar.exe,
What remains is the path,
which I press enter
press enter,
and enter again to upload,
enter again to upload,
and then click upload
then click upload,
and wait for Google to say 1,241 folders. So I go back to my notepad enter the message. "98 of 1241.
right here, 1241,
98 of
1241,
1241. Meaning it uploaded the entire Psar subfolder, and right now it is at folder number 98 of 1,241 folders. At this point I click save again
You click save again
to save a fresh copy of this folder.
to save a fresh copy of the folder.
Just to be sure,
Just to be sure,
I may navigate and text it to another phone number.
okay, you're going to text to another phone number.
This one will be Job AI Voice.
Job AI voice.
Copy it to the clipboard buffer and go back to my notepad. And paste the phone number to my notepad. Now mark the entire section
Mark the entire section
with a cursor to copy to the clipboard buffer.
copy to clipboard button,
Edit, copy,
edit copy,
navigate again
navigate again
with the waffle
with the waffle
to the Google Voice.
to Google Voice.
And now I'm ready to send another text.
We're ready to send another
I
text.
select the messages on Google Voice, plus send new message, paste the new message, copy the new message, copy the new phone number, and paste it into my notes. Apparently it wasn't copied properly, so I'm going to do it again. First mark it with a cursor. Then copy to the clipboard buffer. Then go back to the to field, right mouse click and paste. Control V to paste. Then click send to. And then click to send. So by now I send the second text to another phone number. So I'm going to copy all to the clipboard buffer and then paste it again in the file to document it. Control V and save again. At this point, I'm ready to check the video recordings. We'll start with the camera up and see if it is still working. No, it stopped recording. So I'm going to click the record button again to start a new fresh copy of the recording. And then go to MSN. Stop the MSN recording. Don't upload it, but play it back and let's see if it works. When I'm waiting for the image to show up, it seems like it is working fine. The image of the screen to show up in the recording dialog box. I'm going to stop that recording. Now I'm ready to stop my webcam and then double click it to play it back. Start a new fresh copy of the recording. And it looks like this is working. Then go to MSN. So I'm going to stop this playback. At this point, I'm ready to add a comment to Pesar with my note and click OK. At this point, I'm going to stop recording with Pesar and try to save Pesar. And this will be a new version of the file. So I'm selecting the previous file name. And then paste the new file name on top of it. Control V. Now I want to delete the path because this path is outdated. delete the path. We'll make it the first version and update the date and time. This is April 11, so I put in 4-11. (2026). Saturday, the time now is 11:18 a.m. So I started at about 11:00 a.m. And the current time is 11:18 a.m. So 18 space a.m. So that gives us the complete range from beginning to the current time. Then include the .zip, and then the file name will not expire in 7 days. Now I need to include the prefix to psar.exe, copy to the clipboard buffer, and include it as a prefix to the file name with Control-V. I pasted it, and now a backslash to separate the path from the file name. And this is going to be a zip type of file. So now I review it, copy the string to the clipboard buffer before saving it, and then click the save button. At this point, I'm ready to review additional details and see that this last step was step number 86. As I start a new recording and then add in the comment the latest file name, paste and enter, and OK. Then go back to my WordPad, Control-V, start with X and then Control-V to paste the newly created file and save it again. I want to make sure I stop the recording of the camera, which is no longer recording. MSN Recorder Max has also finished recording. The only last thing that I haven't finished yet is PSAR, Problem Step Recorder, which I'm going to stop right now. So I select the Stop Record button and click Save to save a new version. Pick up the previous version with the cursor and pop it into the file name field. Make this version A, so I append the letter A to the year, so it reads now year 2026 sub A. Then select the path, copy to the clipboard buffer, and with Control-V, paste it into the string followed by a backslash. So now I got the path to psar.exe, which stands for Problem Step Recorder, the audit trail. Review my path, verify that it is good, and then update at the time from 11:18 a.m. to 11:22 a.m. So I upgrade the 18 minutes to the 22 minutes. Delete the 18 and type 22 for 22. And now I'm done with forming the updated file name, and that is going to be another zip file generated by psar.exe. Copy it to the clipboard buffer, and then click the save command to save it. And then review additional details to see what screenshot number was the last screen. Scroll up to see that that was step number 7. By this time I'm done with the compliance. I saved it to a local hard drive as well as to the cloud, and I saved 2 different files. One was a text file and the other one was a zip file. So this is, and there of course the video, so 3 different file formats, 3 file formats following the grandfather, father, son backup and recover algorithm. So by now I'm done. I'm going to stop the recording on the 360 camera, swivel it around so the main camera points again at myself as I'm still recording from my phone. So I press the button to stop the current recording, then press the power to power it down. And now I'm ready to stop the recording on the phone. So let's review it again. That was a recording of an audit, a video enhanced audit trail that used multiple recording methods from within the computer. That included the MSN Recorder Max, a screen recorder. Second one was the webcam from Microsoft that comes with the operating system. By this time, I switched it to a new camera. This time I'm using the 360 camera. Let's see if that works. Now record a 360 video clip to review what I've done. What did I do with my hat? You took my hat away? Oh, here it is. Okay. At this point, I would like also to explain the vanity phone number and the domain name as it is displayed on my hat. Okay. And this is a methodology of brand promotion in multiple ways. One time is on my hat, and I'll take it down and bring it closer up to the camera so you can see it better, where it shows the vanity phone number followed by the vanity phone name. The vanity phone name is WizMoreBiz. For this purpose, I'm going to make another video clip on the 360 camera. First of all, I powered it. And now I'm going to start recording again on the 360 camera where the main lens pointed at me in this explanation. So here you see the imprint on the hat, WizMoreBiz, actually WizMore.biz, and WizMore.biz is a vanity website that corresponds to the vanity phone number. And this is displayed on the hat of the auditor, in that case me. It can be also displayed on sweatbands on the hand of the auditor, and I'm bringing it closer to the camera so it can be visible by all the cameras that I'm using. That is to promote the brand. In case somebody misappropriates the video and publish it under their name, they will be promoting my name, since mostly they do not give me credit for the video. They just copy the video and republish it under their name. And I'd like to show different hats with the same idea. So here is another hat, and this one is a fishing hat, and you can see the combination of a vanity phone number and a domain name on both the top of the hat and on the upper brim as well as the lower brim. And I'm going to swap hats to demonstrate the concept of a halo effect using the hat. So I'm going to max the size of the webcam as I'm placing the hat over myself. And notice that this hat has also a bib and also a back, all of which have the combination, the pair of a vanity phone number and a matching domain name and domain name extension. So now I'm placing it on my face to demonstrate, first of all, the mask that covers my nose and my mouth and displays the combination of vanity phone number and domain name. And I'm flipping the hat to demonstrate the halo effect. And I'm going to change the direction a little bit of the 360 camera so it centers this fishing hat with the halo effect, creating a halo over my head. And notice also that underneath the hat, I have also a sweatband on the sweatband. What is it called, Sarah? Sweatband on my forehead with the same combination, pairs of a vanity phone number and domain name, as well as on the mask. The point that is important to mention is that if it chokes me or I don't need the complete mask, I drop it below my chin and then it turns into a bib. At either cases, you can see a complete halo effect on my head, on the top with the under brim, then on the forehead with the sweatband, then on my wrists with two sweatbands, and finally under my chin with a bib. So when I eat and I drop food, the food will drop on my bib, which is removable and washable. I can drop it in the washer and clean it, and I don't have to get it on my shirt. So, what did I forget? So now to review everything yet again, I'm going to stop the recording on the 360 camera on this PC and play it back to make sure that it works. I can also record another screen recorder with MSN Recorder Max. Turn it on, select record, select full screen, copy the file name to the clipboard buffer, click the record button, and now I'm recording this session also with the MSN Recorder Max. And I'd like to add to that Psar Problem Step Recorder, so I'm selecting it, click New Recording. At this point, I'm going to add a comment to the new recording of Psar.txt to paste my notes and my video file name and click OK. And now notice that the 360 camera stopped working.
Why?
Because it took too many resources. So every time that you start MSN Recorder Max, it stops the recording. So to start a new recording, I can click the record button on the 360 camera, and then it will start recording again. Now I want to test it, so I'm going to stop the recording on the 360 camera and play it back to see that it actually records also the audio and not only the video. I can see that it records the video. Okay, it's been already 22 seconds, and I would like to briefly record what we see explain what we see on the screen. So this is a vanity phone number and a domain name and domain name extension. In this case, the domain name is the psych.co, where the .co is the domain name extension and the psych is the domain name. And underneath it is the matching telephone number. In addition, this is designed to create a halo effect around the head of the fisherman or the auditor, in this case myself, as you walk in the outdoors, especially in the hot Florida sun. You want to protect your head and at the same time promote the brand. So the brand in this case is the Psycho on the under brim, and another brand name is Wiz More Biz on the bib. So Wiz More is the domain name, and the .biz is the domain name extension and its matching telephone number. Now, upon playback, these two, the pair of domain name and the vanity phone number, will turn into hyperlink. So when the user clicks on it, the user will be ported to the website and asked if he wants to initiate a call to a chatbot, and then if the surfer would like to talk to the chatbot, either the Psycho or the WizMoreBiz AI caller chatbot, they can agree, and then the script will generate a call, starting with the first combination of domain name extension, vanity phone number, and then if that phone number starts ringing, then it can initiate a backup call to the other domain name, WizMoreBiz, and whichever one is picking up the discussion first, initiate a video or an audio conference with the auditor and discuss with them issues related to the Psycho or the WizMoreBiz. Now at this point, I'd like to stop the recording on the 360 camera and test it and play it back. So I press the stop button and then click on the file name and see if it works. Then click on the play button on the 360 camera, and then it will start recording again. Now I want to test it, so I'm going to stop the recording on the 360 camera and play it back to see that truly records also the audio and not only the video. I can see that it records the video. Okay, it's been already 22 seconds, and I would like to briefly record what we see explain what we see on the screen. So this is a vanity phone number and a domain name and domain name extension. In this case, the domain name is the psych.co, where the .co is the domain name extension and the psych. Now I stopped the playback because it was playing perfectly well. And now I would like to illustrate another thing here. So I'm going to turn the camera on again. And start a new recording session. This is concerning the neck wallet phone and badge holding lanyard that is recording this entire session. I would like to show how I'm strapping the phone with a couple of stretchy bands to keep it anchored so it doesn't move on its own. This is a neck wallet. See, connected to my neck with black straps that are not visible on a black background of a shirt that I wear. So this is a neck wallet, phone and badge holding lanyard. And it is stretchable, so I can stretch it away from my body and bring it closer to the cameras, so the viewer can see it from the camera. But I can also distance it from my body by about 5 to 10 inches by the easel that supports it. And the easel is connected to my chest with a couple of retractable carabiners, and I'll turn around so you can see the back of my hat and also the carabiners in my back. Since everything here is black, the naked eye can hardly see it. And if I want people not to be able to see that I'm recording a video, I can fold the two legs of the easel and get it right flush to my chest so nobody can see that I'm streaming or recording from the phone. And I would like to illustrate the concept of the easel. So this is an example of the easel by itself. It is a three-legged easel, 1, 2, and 3 legs, and there are versions that have a knob and version without a knob. This is a version without the knob, and I'm wearing currently the version with the knob. You can see two black knobs on both sides. And these knobs adjust the stress on the hinges of the easel, so I can make sure that it is either tight or loose enough depending on the situation. So this is the easel or chevalet or cabalet. You can call it whatever you like. Okay? And I'm going to show you the other version, is the version with the knobs. This is the version with the knobs, and you can get it off of Amazon for $5 or something like that. So here is a version with the knob. I'm going to open it just to demonstrate how this version works. Take one of them out. This is how it came from Amazon. And here you can see the knobs, two black knobs right on the hinges. And these knobs can be adjusted with your fingers without a screwdriver, tighten or loosen the hinges, fixing the position of this easel on the chest of the broadcaster or the auditor, or the auditor that records or streams live video from an audit site, like an inspection of a city building inspector. It all comes up, wrapped up in several plastic bags. And then it is further sealed in a plastic sealable bag, which is important because if it is a humid place like Florida or Miami, you want everything to be sealed from the humidity so it does not break down easily, because the humidity will break down and damage everything. So multiple plastic bags that are clear enough so you can see what you have in them. Make sure that you seal the sealable bag so it has no humidity flow into it, and even tape it again to ensure that it would not be damaged. And wrap it up with another plastic bag yet. So I have multiple plastic bags, keeping it in, keep it protected from the humidity. This humidity in Florida or other places like Florida is rather lethal. So you must protect everything from this humidity. Thanks for watching, and we'll see you later when I will continue. For now, I want to stop this recording, double click it to play it back. This is concerning, and it's working fine. Neck wallet. Then stop the MSN Recorder Max. Don't upload it for now, and play it back. Button. And now I'm recording this session also with the MSN Recorder Max. Stop the recording. This is perfect also. At this point, I'm ready to stop psar.txt. Click the stop button, save button, and that will be the next version, version B. Update it from A, upgrade it from A to B. So type the letter B and delete the letter A, and also update the time from 11:22 to 11:45. 11.45. I got a new file name, and now I'm copying the psar.txt path to the clipboard buffer. Control V to paste it, and backslash. Copy to the clipboard buffer, save, click review additional details, and scroll up to see that it was a process of 21 steps. The last step being step number 21. Then paste, go back to the notepad, paste an X and a space, and Control V for the new file name, enter, and save. And this is it for now. That has been the video enhanced audit trail that included a neck wallet, phone and badge holding lanyard supported by an easel. And I'll turn to the side so you can see that it is distant from my body by about 10 centimeter or 7-8 inches. So I can drop my gaze and I can see what the camera is recording. And if I want, I can place it flat on my chest so nobody else can see that it is recording now. I have a 360 camera recording with dual lens. And these are the external surveillance cameras, as well internal recordings on multiple software applications. One is the camera from Microsoft using a 360 camera. Another one is MSN Recorder Max. And the third internal recording is Psar.txt. So this is it for now. I'm going to stop the recording on the 360 first. Press the stop recording button. Then power it down. Now stop the recording on the phone.